welcome back to the show. This time, I think for the first time, right, in studio? First time in studio. Bobby Portis, thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate y'all.
Really appreciate the time. You and I, we were talking about how our careers kind of, they dovetailed. We were both in Milwaukee, we were both in Chicago, we were both in New York, and now we're sitting here in Los Angeles as you're about to enter the All-Star festivities. But before we get to that, the last time we chatted, it was before the trade deadline. You all added Cam Thomas. He's been a great piece for you. Giannis, it looks like he's coming back after the All-Star break.
Yes.
What's the feeling around this team right now?
It's a great vibe. Obviously, it's been an up-and-down year. You know, starting off the season kind of good and then going into a slump in that middle part of the season. But at this current state, vibes are great.
Yeah.
You know, won 5 out of 6 games, so everybody's feeling good, playing their roles, playing their minutes with force. I think it's been kind of refreshing to see some of the young guys step up in big games and, you know, have their moments. You're going to need that, you know, going forward. But, you know, like I said, 82-game season is for everybody to grow and get better, and, you know, that's what we're doing.
I imagine that having some clarity, you know, getting the trade deadline behind you
Absolutely.
is very nice for this team. What has Giannis said to you? What's the goal? What's for the rest of the season? What are you all focused on?
I think the main thing is, you know, trying to win as many games as we can.
Yeah.
Obviously, take it a day at a time, but always think bigger picture. You know, obviously, bigger picture for us now is just trying to trend in the right direction. At this point in the season, it's almost March, so teams start to, you know, peak at the right time. It's all about peaking at the right time. You know, with our team, I feel like our team is peaking right now. Everybody's trending in the right direction. Everybody's, you know, playing their minutes with force, playing for each other, and it's been great.
It's all about how the plane lands on April 15th. Everything before that is just the window dressing, right?
Absolutely.
This weekend, though, big stuff coming up. We got the three-point contest. It's your first three-point contest. You've been an excellent three-point shooter in your career, and this season in particular, but shooting off the rack is a little bit different. What's the strategy here?
I think that, you know, just, you know, starting on the left or right side, picking what side that you want to shoot the ball from, picking it up from, and then, you know, having enough time to, you know, get to your last rack with enough time to, you know, shoot the ball. So I think with me, just it's going to be about the tempo of, you know, getting the rack to rack and then holding your follow through as long as you can, but you can't hold it too long, obviously, because you got 70 seconds. So,
Right.
You got to get through it at enough time.
Just enough for a little bit of style, but then got to keep it moving for the function, right?
For sure.
You're going up against one of your former teammates and a former three-point contest champion winner, multiple times actually, in Damian Lillard. What do you think about that competition? Any friendly dinner wagers on the side?
Crazy. Sunday, when they announced it and he put it on his story, I actually commented, and he came back and said they need a little bump. So I'm super excited for him to be in the competition again. Obviously, played with him last 2 seasons and had a freak accident happen with his injury. So it's going to be good to see Dame Dollar in action. I'm pretty sure all the fans are super excited.
Yeah, I think so. The energy around Damian Lillard always in the three-point contest, it makes for very worty competition.
For sure.
But let's not sell yourself short over here because you're shooting 45% on threes. You have been a lights out on catch-and-shoot threes. Do you want to walk us through your form a little bit?
You know, just, you know, when the ball's passed to me, I just try to look at how the ball's passed, try to catch with the seams of the ball, and then line it up and hold the follow through.
You don't even need to tell us. You get to show us. We got the court here, and we are going to take a look at this. All right, so, Bobby, we thought we would really get into your shot a little bit with someone who knows a thing or two about three-point shooting and the three-point contest, Danny Green.
I've been in one, so I've had a decent amount
How'd that go for you?
Experience. I did okay, but I did not win.
All right.
Steph got hot.
Bobby's going to have different vibes.
I didn't make it, it's on you now, big dog. You got to be the best shooting big now outside of Karl Anthony Towns. But take us through some of the mechanics that you usually have and that might have changed when it comes to shooting in this contest.
I think that some of the things I've changed is obviously, you know, when I shoot regular, I have a little dip.
Okay. Show the fans how your normal dip would be.
You know, you pass it to me, you normally pass it, you know, just a little slight dip, pause right here.
And what does that change? What does that do for you when you have that little dip?
I think that now, obviously, when you take it off the rack, you know, you have to get it off with a little more, you know, speed. But you want to shoot it, you know, fast, but still shoot it, you know, accurate.
Right.
So talk about the mechanics, the follow through, the base, and everything that comes into play when you're making or taking the shot.
So I think that on a regular pass from a teammate on a pick and pop or catch and shoot, you would just catch the ball and kind of see who's, you know, guarding you or how they're closing out, and probably gives you more time to line it up. Now with a 70-second rule, you're kind of shooting against the clock. So, you know, it's all about, you know, obviously getting it off the rack, lining the seams up and holding it to follow through as long as you can before getting to the next one.
Give us your normal shot of how you would take it first and then how you would take it in the contest. So show the fans how you would catch a normal shot. You would take
Dip.
the little dip.
Set,
Okay.
And he would make it.
You would definitely make it.
One more time.
So now, off the normal shot, little dip,
There
nice.
Okay.
And then off the rack, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
If we have 5 of these, you got to go quick, right? So show us how quick you get it.
I see it.
There you go.
Oh.
Still efficient.
And he's looking good for that three-point contest. All right, before we let you go, do you happen to know, because there is a money rack, you have to put the most important balls at a certain point on the court. Where is your most efficient shooting from on an NBA court?
Left corner.
Left wing.
Okay.
So the money rack is going to be the left
So
wing.
you're going to start on this side first and go around?
I'm definitely starting on
And
the
here's
right
your
side.
percentages, just so you know, Bobby. So that left corner, the left wing,
54%.
looking pretty good from over there.
Wow.
That's those racks that you got to hit in the three-point contest.
Yes,
absolutely.
He knows all this. He's ready for the weekend. Bobby, thank you so much for the time. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, big.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Keep them down, try to wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here,